This is the battle of
The logos.
the
You
logos.
can do it again if you want. So,
How did we do it?
we did some things. Highest score was a 6. Me, Hilton, and Paul actually was in the top category. You got Ben and George with a 5 and Conrad with a 4. So what happened this week was we had a lot of teams that we swept thinking they would win, and it was a weird week. Jaguars beat the Chiefs. Patriots beat the Bills. Paul was the only guy that chose the Commanders here, and they did win. Here's another big upset. The Broncos beat the Eagles. What's going on? You know? What's going on? The Titans beat the Cardinals. And I don't remember what we selected up here, which team, but we were all wrong. So this was one of those where we're quickly reminded this is the big men's league, and that's why they say any given Sunday. These men are all paid to show up and kick someone's ass. And every now and then, it does happen. Someone doesn't prepare the right way. You know, you got someone getting paid millions of dollars on one team. Someone on the other team's getting paid $1 million. You know? We just discount them.
So that was the first bye week. It means like goodbye. We know nothing about football.
I think in 2
So
years,
we're
this is
stopping
the
battle of the
worst
logo.
week.
No, I'll tell you, all of you, Conrad will know this phrase, but this is something that's always been said by coaches. Real football does not start until November.
Yep.
It's just how it goes. So, we think we know a lot about these teams.
We don't.
And just when you think you know nothing.
That was probably the wildest week of just complete upsets that just made no sense. Honestly, game of the week for me was the Seahawks-Buccaneers game.
Oh my
Phenomenal
God, that was an
back
electric
and
game.
forth. Just a battle. And, of course, Paul did pick the Buccaneers. Everyone else picked the Seahawks.
Dude, I'm riding with my faithful Seahawks over here.
Dude, they're
Doing
a hell
better
of
than
a
my fucking
team,
Cowboys.
but it was crazy. What a game. What a game. Anyways.
Well, yeah, so you missed it. The highest score was a 6. Lowest score was a 4. It was a bad week for
Worst
us.
week ever since
Yeah.
I joined the podcast.
Since inception of Battle
Yeah.
of the Logos, this was we. Hopefully, no one's gambling based off of our picks.
Yeah.
But let's get it started. NFC East matchup on Thursday Night Football. You have the Philadelphia Eagles at the New York Giants. I would imagine this would be a sweep, but as we just discussed, you never fucking know. But I'm personally going to take the.
Yes.
Same
Not
here.
even the Eagles. I'm going to take the Dirty Birds.
Same here.
That's what they are to me.
I'm going to take the Benz.
I know Ben chose them. Let me check Paul's text. He did. He did. He took the Eagles.
Eagles.
I can't believe it.
Is it a sweep?
He wants. And so I updated this now. I mean, boom. We can just click a checkbox for a sweep, and then if we get him wrong, I just change the color red. Wow, we're getting good at this. It's like we've done this
Technology.
before.
This is what happens with the overhauls. Yeah.
When you got to
like you
completely
improved
redo
it,
something,
yeah.
you're like, let's do it right. Denver Broncos at the New York Jets.
Who am I not supposed to pick?
For the entire remainder of the
Yes.
season.
Yes.
And I would imagine this is going to be another sweep.
Yeah.
This was our shitty team last year, everyone. We talked so much shit about them. They
Yeah.
look like something this year, right?
They look like something. They're. I don't think they're Chiefs level yet. I don't think they can beat the Chiefs yet. But
They're not sucking anymore.
No.
they're not sucking.
They're
that's,
not.
That's true.
the thing. And I think we're riding the high of beating the Eagles. I'm not saying they are the team. I just think there's something electric about them. There's something juicy. Ben, just so you all know, did not submit his picks on time. And I know you watch this. You're in trouble, mister. So he's going to have to send it to me late. I just knew for a fact he was going to pick the Eagles. But for the remainder of the video, I do not have his
He
picks.
texted me saying that he was going to send the pics to you.
He sent it today at 4:55
To you or to me?
to us.
Ah, okay. A different group. I texted him directly for it.
Yeah. Well,
That's fine.
I'm not a part of that group apparently.
He
so.
said, I found it. I don't take it back, though, Ben. I don't take it back. You are in trouble. Eagles, refs can't even cheat enough this week to lose. So he doesn't accept it. He doesn't accept the loss. It was the refs cheating.
Oh, Jesus.
I've been there. Broncos, that's another sweep. We have the Los Angeles Rams at the Baltimore Ravens.
Rams.
Lakers.
That's gonna be an upset.
Even if the honestly, even if the Ravens had Lamar Jackson, I don't think they can beat the Rams. The Rams just look like a very tough team.
Everybody's like forgetting about Derrick Henry, and then last week he just doesn't show up sometimes. So I feel like this is one of those where I'm very, very, very interested in taking the Ravens because something different's going to happen that hasn't happened in the last 2-3 games. So I'm really struggling to stick with the Rams here. This sounds like easy money, boys. All right. I'm going to stick with the Rams. The Cowboys at the Carolina Panthers. Probably
The boys.
another
boys.
sweep. Let me make sure. I mean, I know Ben loves to go the other way, so let's find out.
He did.
He did. Panthers, and he put in parentheses, that's right, you fucking bastard. Good. I'm looking for a reason to get more points than you in this fucking battle of logos. Here we go. Cardinals at the Indianapolis Colts.
I hate the Cardinals. They lost that game against the Titans.
Coats.
Did you see did any of you happen to see any of the highlights of the Tennessee Titans at the Arizona Cardinals game?
No.
I know that the Titans won by 1 point, but I did not watch the game.
So there was a 73-yard run for a touchdown by the Cardinals that got called the other way in a touchdown for the Titans because the idiot guy went to celebrate the touchdown. As he's crossing the line, he drops the ball.
And that was returned for a touchdown the other direction?
The guy secured it and it went out, so it wasn't
touchback.
It was a touchback.
But they scored off that drive?
But they scored off of that drive. So the Titans
Unbelievable.
came back and beat the Cardinals. The Cardinals were winning the whole time. It looked like a blowout, but they just shit the bed so hardcore. They even fined the head coach $10,000 because he went over to the guy and just started screaming in his face, being like, "You idiot, how could you let go of the ball on the 1-yard line as you're scoring a touchdown?"
So now we have a guy that is blind playing and another guy that has a loose hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
we have extra data points here. Okay. I like the Colts here. I just put this for everybody. Hilton didn't even say yet. I like the Colts at home. They've looked different this year. Daniel Jones, Indiana Jones. I don't know. The Cardinals are.
I like the Colts last year. If they do well this year, they have like a nice uniform. I kind of like it.
yeah.
It's pretty close to the Cowboys, to be honest. I just think the Cardinals lack consistency. It makes it hard to choose them.
3 minutes ago.
The Seattle Seahawks at the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars are a feisty little team sitting at 4-1. Did you know that? Did you know that? 4-1.
And
Feisty little team.
They just beat the Chiefs on Monday night, which
Just
was
beat the
hell of a game.
And now that you got Seahawks on the road after a tough loss against the Bucs, I think they're motivated. But you're going to tell me Jacksonville's not motivated? Everybody's motivated. This is my game of the week.
Same here.
Same.
But I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Game 2 for me. I'm going to take the Jags. I'm sorry.
That's sacrilegious around here, but
I know.
we'll accept it. So I bet you're not going to see it. I have a sweep, I have a game 1, I have a game 2, and I can add a column for upset now. So it's so much more organized. We know.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Just for shits and giggles, really. But you can go back up to previous weeks and see, like, I'll call you out if you got it right or wrong. Like Hilton chose the Texans as his upset pick of the week, and they lost. So that was wrong. Dylan and George upset pick chose the Packers to beat the Lions. That was right. Paul got one right, too. Got the Chargers over the Chiefs. You should be rewarded, right? This is a way of doing that. We've got green and red colors going on the screen. I can't give you candy, but I can give you colors. So let's pop right back down to this. I'm going to do the Seahawks, dude. I'm feeling this team this year. They're feisty.
Same here.
Both teams are feisty. I started this off saying the Jags are feisty.
I'm not going to go against my friend. I wanted to watch the game with him, and they were like, nah, man, I have to celebrate my wedding anniversary and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. some of us still do that sort of thing. We got the Jags picked by Paul.
Of course.
Paul loves to pick against you.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't get. Oh, Ben did too. Benjamin Morgan, and I'm assuming Seahawks.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is an
Seahawks.
even 50-50 split.
And honestly, the Seahawks are actually a better team on the road than they are at home. They've lost more at home than they do on the road. So that's why I'm picking the Seahawks.
You know, digest that information how you will. The Los Angeles Chargers at the Miami Dolphins. I'm going to take the Chargers. They haven't shown me much, but I'm going to take the Chargers.
Chargers.
Let's look down at my phone.
I don't know yet.
You're kidding.
Shit, I don't know, man. I don't like either of these teams.
Yeah. I think he forgot Dylan.
You don't see it either, right?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
That's why I was doing the same thing. I get sent in picks and I go crazy. Like, am I just not reading this, or he forgot a game? Very easy to do though. There's a lot of games. The boys, Jags, Colts. We're looking for Dolphins or Chargers. Maybe. Oh, I did get Paul's. Paul is Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going to go Chargers.
Alrighty. Hilton, you got to make a decision.
Oh, he wrote bolts. That's why.
Oh, he wrote bolts. Okay,
Yeah.
There we go. Chargers. I didn't know if that was like a blood versus Crips thing, and he was trying to say Colts, but he can't put a capital C because he's a blood instead of a Crip.
Go Birds.
I don't know his, background.
I'll go with you guys. Let's do a sweep. Whatever.
Man,
Smart
he's giving
choice.
up on his team.
Cleveland Browns at the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So do I.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
The Browns is the one that I shouldn't pick, right?
Feisty
Correct.
team. Feisty team. I'm just going to keep saying that until someone chooses them. They're a feisty team. Yeah, that's the one with the blinder guy, though, that you're sworn to never pick. Paul chose them, and I already know Ben did.
This one's tough.
Patriots at Saints, New England
I'm
Patriots.
gonna go Patriots. You know.
Same here.
Same here. Saint, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Patriots.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all are
Yeah.
that down bad on the Saints?
I don't like the Saints.
They just got their first win.
Against who?
Spencer Rattler, dude. He's
Jets.
balling out.
Jets against the Jets.
Yeah.
I can't convince you to
That's
change
not-
your pick.
That's not much.
I thought I could convince you. All right. Tennessee Titans at Las Vegas Raiders.
Shit.
God, both are the shittiest teams.
Well, I think Ray.
Yeah, I'm going to go Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the Titans.
Titans logo is kind of nice. Yeah, I'll go Las Vegas.
I mean, if I'm going purely logo, I like the Raiders logo better.
Yeah.
This is dangerous, guys. This is like sweep after sweep after sweep, and you saw what happened last week.
No. George picked the Titans.
I pick the Titans.
I like it. Okay. San Francisco 49ers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Check band, please.
The Buccaneers.
Same here. I love the Buccaneers, dude.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield is just such a freaking stud, dude. He's talking shit to people. I love it. By the way, I
He's
have
a
to
stud.
say, Seattle and Tampa Bay's game last week not only was the best game of the week, they also wore both of their throwback jerseys. Seahawks looked awesome in their cool old school colors. Same with the Buccaneers in their orange-sickle colors. God, it was a great, great looking game.
Okay, let's get into this. Packers and Bengals. Packers at home is probably everybody's pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think it makes the most sense. Let's pop right. I'm going to keep typing, but Detroit Lions at Kansas City Chiefs. I think this is the first one where we might have a difference in pick.
I'll go Lions.
Lions too. This year I can't pick the Chiefs anymore.
I should have done this on the other game. I'm gonna underdog it. Actually, Lions are the underdog in this game against the spread, and it doesn't make sense to anybody. It should be the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs as the underdog because I think that's what they are, the underdog. We got Lions by Ben, and I'm sure it's Lions by Paul. This is a straw man position for me. I'm trying something here. See if it blows back.
So you had the upset on that one.
This is my game 2.
Game 1 for me.
Conrad, this is also my game 2, and then
George won. Mm-hmm.
George game 1. The Buffalo Bills at the Atlanta Falcons. Wow.
Bills.
All right, we have the Chicago Bears at
the Commanders.
Redskins.
I'll go Bears.
I like it. The Bears beat the Cowboys. Why can't they beat the Redskins? That's making an assumption here. Let me read these real quick. Redskins from Paul. That I knew. Ben. Where you at, buddy? Commanders. Okay. That's it. Bye week for the Texans and the Vikings. I think I stepped on you a little bit. Let's go back and say this one again. What do we have here? It's the...
No, I did say the Buccaneers because I picked the Buccaneers.
You know what? Sorry. Change my game 2 to the Buccaneers San Fran game. That's my game 2.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Not enough football these days. I need more games. More. 60, 70, 61, 67, 56, 70. I'm coming at you, Ben. This is the week.
Fuck, I am not doing good this year.
I'm going to overtake you, Ben. This week.
You know, the season starts in November. So.
Yeah.
Football isn't real till November. We thank you all very much for watching. This is a quick little preview. We'll see you next week. Please
we will.
Okay.
Comment.
Subscribe.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.